on HBO. Get ready for some serious comedy with the funny man from In Living Color. HBO Comedy Hour. Jamie Foxx, straight from the foxhole. Next on HBO.
He's waited 500 years.
Hackman's pieces and then drank their blood.
To pay us a visit.
She lives beyond the grace of God.
Do not fear me.
Yes, the devil's concubine!
Who are we to stop him now? Bram Stoker's Dracula premieres Saturday, November 20th on HBO.
In November, HBO is going to take a bite out of crime. Fully Close, the HBO original movie starring Mario Van Peebles, premieres Saturday, November 27th.
HBO is looking for the all-American hero.
A mystery guy.
Every time I turn around, some other person wants me to save him.
Went into a burning plane, pulled me out, and disappeared.
You never know. Sometimes stepping out of the crowd is all it takes.
Television interview, fame and fortune.
What's a guy like me gonna do with $1 million?
Do your job. Okay. Be a hero.
Dustin Hoffman, Gina Davis, Andy Garcia. Hero. Premieres Saturday, November 13th on HBO.
Come along. HBO is going fishing.
In Montana, there are 3 things we're never late for. Church, work, and fishing. We're picking your brother up too much lately.
Why is it the people who need the most help won't take it?
Robert Redford's Oscar-winning masterpiece.
I know how we can go down in history.
Brad Pitt, Craig Sheffer, Tom Skerritt.
Boys, what have you done?
A river runs through it. Premieres Sunday night at 8, only on HBO.
You want some of that?
World heavyweight champion Riddick Bowe grew up in a tough neighborhood in Brooklyn. The project that he grew up in was so tough they called it Gunsmoke City because you could smell the gun smoke. Riddick was called a quitter after the Olympics. He sort of nonchalanted his way through a loss to Lennox Lewis in the gold medal round.
I think people respect the heavyweight champion of the world. You know, they're in awe of you, you know, first of all. And when they speak with you and to see that you're down to earth, I guess they tend to take a liking to you.
But it wasn't really that he was a quitter. He was under certain kinds of pressure during that period of time. A couple of members of his family had died, and he also had some growing up to do. Riddick grew up without a father, and as a result of that, he's extremely close to his family, especially to his mother, who he has enormous admiration and love for.
Hi, Mom! My mother always told me, she says, you know, you're no better than nobody, and nobody's better than you. And so you need to, no matter what you get or what you become, you need to treat people as you would want to be treated.
When it comes to his family, Riddick has been completely untouched by fame. He's always with his kids. He's got 3 kids and a lovely wife, Judy. And he's always rolling around with the kids and putting them on, and he's always up to something.
Oh, look, what's that? I think it's very important for, you know, us fathers to be there for our kids. And he emulates me, so I know that I have to do things right so that he'll do them right and grow up to be a productive citizen.
Growing up in the streets of Brooklyn, you don't see a lot of young black guys his age that are responsible. And he was like that from day one.
He used to walk with his mother to the plastics factory where she worked to support the kids every night. And on the way there, he would tell her about his dreams about becoming something different, perhaps a heavyweight fighter like his idol, Muhammad Ali.
I think I was fortunate to have a guy like Ali to look up to. And he was a people's person. He never felt like he was better than anybody. And so I think that kind of rubbed up on me. Well, champ, you might be the greatest, but I'm the latest.
Riddick was moved by the sacrifices of his mother when he was growing up, and he's attempted to make up for all the hard times. And he resolved to make her life easier by buying her a house in Fort Washington, Maryland, just a few plots away from the house that he himself is building.
I'm the champ when I'm outside. When I'm in this house, I'm just Riddick Bowe. I'm daddy to my kids, and I'm a husband to my wife.
Riddick stands apart because he is a family man. He's a heavyweight, not just in the ring, but in matters of the heart as well.
Next on HBO. Get ready for some serious comedy with the funny man from In Living Color. HBO Comedy Hour. Jamie Foxx, straight from the foxhole. Next on HBO.
What gets you hot?
I wish she was like a pizza pie so I could throw her and just use her as, as I want.
Real hot.
When I'm into somebody, that's the first thing I do. I don't kiss them. I dance slow with them and sniff them all over.
Real sex.
Many people don't understand the penis.
I know what he likes the best, but should I really say?
I go for it all. I love it all.
Real Sex 7, an all-new episode. Premieres Thursday night at 11:30 on HBO.
All the video that's ever shocked you. Rodney King, Amy and Joey, Reginald Denny, and that's just the beginning.
Next on HBO. Steven Seagal is a Navy cook in hot water, but can he get out of the kitchen without burning his pies? Don't miss the action-packed Under Siege. Next on HBO.
Nobody could catch him.
I gotta come out the front. There ain't no back door.
Nobody could stop him.
Lewis hit pretty bad. Maybe we should tend to his wounds.
Damn it. I assure you, Ken.
Nobody could stand in his way.
I said leave him.
We never leave nobody.
Well, let me simplify things.
Nobody mattered.
No money.
Want money, sir? Go get it.
Nobody counted.
We had a deal. You were my lieutenant. You turned on me.
And nobody would be left.
No place on earth we're safe from Graf. We gotta kill him.
You owe me more than money, boy. You owe me everything.
Graf's gonna kill us all. And we can't stop him.
Graf.
Mickey Rourke. Dermot Mulroney. The Last Outlaw. Premieres Saturday, October 30th, only on HBO.
HBO boxing. So raw, so intense, so close, it hurts. The Duke defends the heavyweight title he won in his battle with George Foreman. Tommy Morrison against challenger Michael Bennett. And super middleweight champ James Lights Out Tony defends his title against Tony Thornton. Plus a live preview of the Bo Holyfield rematch. Morrison versus Bent, Tony versus Thornton. Live Friday, October 29th, only on HBO Boxing. So close, it hurts.
On the next Thursday Night Prime, where the action is, let's say somebody does this. What is the proper decorum? 1, don't drop in on guests unannounced. 2, offer your host a special gift. 3, use your cutlery correctly. 4, keep excessive displays to a minimum. And 5, if someone offends you, let them have it. Mission of Justice is kind of like Emily Post for the Alcatraz crowd. Premieres Thursday at 9 on HBO.
Way down south, deep in the bayou, there's a place called Storyville. A place where wealth and power stand guard over wicked secrets. Where questions float unanswered in the steamy night. Where everyone's got a skeleton in the closet, and it's dying to get out. James Spader, Jason Robards, and Joanne Whalley-Kilmer. Storyville. Premieres Wednesday, October 20th on HBO.
You're watching HBO, where Hollywood's best comes home to you.
Charlie, you ever play roulette?
On occasion. Always bet on black.
Movies on HBO, from the big screen to your screen.
The following movie is rated R.
Next on HBO. Nicolas Cage runs into some real trouble, but will his luck change for the better? Dennis Hopper co-stars in the HBO world premiere of Red Rock West. Next on HBO.
Welcome aboard HBO's non-stop flight to action.
I have control of the plane and everything on it.
You'll be pampered by a friendly flight attendant.
Stop your seat, now!
Enjoy free complimentary drinks.
Never send a boy to do a man's job.
And the best in-flight entertainment.
Check and mate.
Wesley Snipes.
Always bet on black.
Passenger 57. Coming in November on HBO.
You haven't seen this movie in the theaters or on video. It's an HBO world premiere. Sure, Lorenzo Lamas and Kathleen Kinmont make a nice married couple off-screen. But just you wait to see the sparks fly between them on-screen.
Everything looks fine to me.
Before the cameras.
I call this a view.
Behind the scenes. And in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse.
How much?
You saw these two here in CIA Codename Alexa, and now they're back in Final Round. An HBO world premiere coming in November.
You're watching HBO, home of World Championship Boxing.
Bo throwing and throwing. He's hanging in there. Bo stuns him with an uppercut and another and another and another.
HBO Boxing. So close, it hurts.
The following movie is rated R.